Hello students. Today we will learn about male reproductive system. You already know that any system in human body is made up of many organs. On the same note, reproductive system of male and female is also made up of many organs. All these organs are broadly distinguished as primary sex organs and secondary sex organs. The primary sex organs includes gonads, that is testes in males and ovaries in females. These organs, that is gonads, produce gametes, also called as sex cells, and secrete sex hormones. The secondary sex organs include the genital duct and glands, which help in the transportation of gametes and enable the reproductive process. So let us see male reproductive system in detail first. It consists of organs like testes, scrotum, vas deferens, urethra, penis, and accessory glands. In males, a pair of testes lies outside the abdominal cavity. As you know, testes are also called as male gonads, which produce male gametes, sperms, and male sex hormone testosterone. So let us see structure of testes. Externally, testes are oval-shaped organs which lie outside the abdominal cavity in a sac-like structure called a scrotum. Each testis is covered with the multi-layered tunica. This word tunica is derived from Latin word tunic, which means cover. They facilitate blood supply to the testis and creates a partition between sperm-producing regions and the other regions of the testis. There are three layers in this tunica: the tunica vasculosa, tunica albuginea, and tunica vaginalis. Tunica vasculosa is the first and the innermost layer of this tunica. It consists of blood vessels and connective tissue. It makes sure that testis is richly supplied with blood. The next layer outside the tunica vasculosa is the tunica albuginea, which in a Latin means white coat. Thus, it is a white, dense layer made up of fibrous tissue. It surrounds the testis and connects to the various fibers present in it. It provides a sort of cushioning to the testis. The tunica albuginea also extends into the testis, creating partitions between seminiferous tubules where sperms are produced. The third layer is present outside the tunica albuginea and inside the scrotum, as it is between both of them. It is called as tunica vaginalis. It has a layer of fluid in it, and this vaginalis fluid reduces the friction between the testis and scrotum. As told earlier, many septa from this tunica albuginea layer divide the testis into pyramidal lobules. Each lobule contains 1 to 3 highly coiled tubules called as seminiferous tubules in which sperms are produced. Each seminiferous tubule is lined on its inside by two types of cells called as male germ cells or spermatogonia and Sertoli cells. The male germ cells undergo meiotic divisions, finally leading to sperm formation, while Sertoli cells provide nutrition to the germ cells, that is, to the cells which form sperms. The region outside the seminiferous tubules is called as interstitial space. It contains small blood vessels and interstitial cells, also known as Leydig cells. These Leydig cells synthesize and secrete hormones called as testosterone. This testosterone is also called as androgen. As we said, students, that process of spermatogenesis, that is sperm formation, takes place in the seminiferous tubules. After sperm is created in the seminiferous tubules, it travels towards the epididymis through the region called reed testis. This reed testis helps to mix the sperm cells in the fluid secreted by Sertoli cells. Students, this is very important since the fluid secreted by Sertoli cells provides the required nutrition and energy for the sperms to stay alive. Along the inner side of each testis lies a mass of coiled tubule called as epididymis. Students, don't get confused. Seminiferous tubules are different tubules and epididymis are different tubules. It is just highly coiled tube-like structure which stores the sperms for its maturation. Now let's see scrotum. The scrotum is a loose pouch-like sac of skin which is divided internally into right and left scrotal sacs by muscular partition. The two testes lie in the respective scrotal sacs, that is, right testis in right scrotum and left testis in left scrotum. It also contains many nerves and blood vessels. But the question is, students, just like other organisms, why testis is not present openly in the body cavity? Why there is a need to cover this testis in a special sac-like structure? Pause the video, take a break and try to find the answer to this question. I hope you have got the answer, but still, let's see it. The scrotum acts as the thermoregulatory sac or organ and provides an optimum temperature for the formation of sperms. Yes, students, you heard it right. Sperm formation is very delicate process and can be affected by slightest of temperature change in the body. Thus, scrotum maintains the optimum temperature around the testis by keeping it separate from the rest of the body. So even if there is a change in body temperature, it does not affect the temperature of testis. The sperms develop at a temperature of 1 to 3 degrees Celsius lower than the normal body temperature. Thus, scrotum keeps the testis away from the body to maintain this low temperature of the testis. So what we have talked about is the primary sex organ of males. Yes, about the testis and its structure and function. Well, we said that it is oval-shaped organ located outside the abdominal cavity in scrotal sacs. Its main function is to produce male gametes, that is sperms, and male sex hormone, that is testosterone. In the next video, we will see other secondary sex organs, which includes various ducts and glands.